Here we are, back into Fallout 2. Now, a couple quick things to note. I did indeed say like I did when I went offline yesterday. I did go back and get the car. So we have a working car. A couple quick changes is that we are poor. Going back and getting the car means we didn't have that interaction where that merchant caravan killed the robber caravan, so we got all their guns and a ton of money and guns to sell and stuff. Nope, we're poor. We're down to 143 caps. I also don't have my combat knife anymore, and I think I'm missing a couple med items and stuff too that I had picked up, doing all that stuff. But we do have the car, so weapons and meds and caps, they'll come along. I also did yesterday. I talked to Fred. Oh shit, I didn't go back and turn that in. I talked to Fred and offered to pay the bounty off for him. Not the bounty, or his debt. I paid Fred's debt off. Which, was it Lelor Eric told me in the chat yesterday? You actually get more money from doing that. So that's the way we did it. Now we can just vroom all over this piece. To show off the power of the car, let's drive back real quick to the den. Just drive back through the mountains. Drive through the mountains. A merchant with some guards, I don't. Get some new kick-ass music too. I don't have enough action points to get in the car. We be washing this spear in your blood. Forgot to turn in Becky's. Got that job. Oh wait. Yeah, I can barter for shit. I don't even have enough money to pay off Fred's bounty. And I got the fuel injectors, but I actually can't afford to have Smitty put them in the car. This is Smitty. He says 750 to put the fuel injectors in the car. Sell him one grenade. Sell him one grenade, go pay off Fred's debt. I did. I can't believe it. How'd you do it? Oh, never mind. Split it with you right down the middle. Thanks again. Thanks. Paid Fred's debt to Rebecca. We can go talk to Fred. He's one of these guys standing around here. Thanks for the loan. Your money's in good hands. Okay. That's all he has to say right now. Let's cruise back to Vault City. See some slavers fending off some robbers. Get in my car. tore something up inside me. Group of highwaymen? No, I don't. Pack of golden geckos? Nope. Highwaymen? Nope. Look at this though. I also went by a whale. There's a whale there that I picked up a potted plant. I don't know what to do with it. Car out of power. Oh man. I can't refill it with... I didn't get like an extra pack, extra fuel pack. I'd rather leave it somewhere better than just here. Does this mean we just have to leave it here? Let's make a backup save. Pound. It's like we're hoofing it until we can refill it. Vault City prevails, citizen. Bing bong. Oh wait. Even if I go into the city, I can't see anybody because it's nighttime. Until morning. Have you heard the word today? Well, a bird is the word. Hey, citizen, how can I help you? Found a way to optimize the Gecko reactor. What is it? I have a reactor data disk here from Gecko. According to the technician at the power plant, the Vault City computer can optimize the reactor disk and make that plant run more smoothly. Very well, citizen. You have my permission to use the Vault computer and optimize the reactor disk. Find it on the 3rd level of the Vault, near the operations room. Thank you, Counselor. I'll keep the economic disk and study it more. Perhaps I can persuade the Council to enter negotiations with Gecko to trade for their power. The data disk would be a strong argument in and of itself. Appreciate that, thanks. Wonder if Vault City here is like the biggest. Well, maybe not the biggest, but it seems like the most populous or prosperous is the word I'm looking for, city that we've seen in the Fallout games. That isn't just some like dingy every man for themselves type scenario. Like, other than the Institute's pretty good down there underground. But, you know, places like Megaton or Rivet City or, even Diamond City are all still just like, you know, grungy, people slapping stuff together type situations. Insert the Gecko power plant disk into the computer. Reading disk, reactor data, atomic power plant, efficiency 43%, 75%, error, plant calibration, MD4GH1. Do you wish to optimize? Again, optimize. Beginning optimization procedure, optimization complete. Please remove disk. Oh. I wonder if you could do something like make the reactor explode, destroy Vault City. Bet you can. Or hack the computer here to turn off all the power. See if this guy has anything to say about it. Baby, I say, baby, boom, 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 boom. Any other questions? Oh, he doesn't have anything to say. Go back to Gecko. Also, I wonder where I can get more fuel cells for my car. How do I convince them to get rid of all their slaves? Slavery is dumb. Are out of power. Hello. Our atomic power plant's still barely operational. You must not have taken the information to Vault City. I did, though. Oh no, wait. I don't even need it. I don't need to talk to him. I have to talk to the other guy. Thanks for getting the data we needed to Vault City to optimize this leaky old beast. You're a sly one, no denying it. By cracky. Almost as good a job as I could have done myself. Of course, if you want to actually finish the dang job, you just use that disk on the robot control terminal. Understand me? Well, okay then. Right, well, I want to do that. Open to Army Station 3. Action. This terminal is used to input command data for the robotic maintenance and repair unit assigned. Oh, look, I'm missing space. Assigned to Poseidon Oil Reactor number 5. Terminal also allows access to PoseidoNet. Functional access code. Okay, let me log off. Let me talk to this guy. Robot. Incorrect security code. Searching. Service procedure update not available locally. Initiate repair sequence. My first meeting with the first citizen? I think you did. Searching required. Bring move main coolant part placement. Place part. Transfer chain. They don't have the part needs. Control maintenance. A lot easier than that. Logic circuits fail. Logic circuits failed. I wonder what that means. Job task location recognition and operative. Unit not capable of recognizing movement locations at extended distances. Recommended move unit into intermediary locations as waypoints to final job task location. What happens if I don't enter the jobs in the right order? Unit returns to bay if command program contains terminal errors. Oh, that explains that. I wonder what the logic circuit failure though. Emergency may be directed manually. Okay, the unit must be directed manually to its target destination. Unit follow movement commands that you give it. But if its way is blocked or the unit takes excess damage, it will automatically return to its bay. Main coolant valve is located near the east wall of the reactor core. Where the unit is peeled off. I'm ready to get started. Oh my gosh, I have to do a command. Okay, hold on. What am I doing here? Need to optimize the power plant. Move out of the way, Cassidy. Why is the door open? Oh, does this room leak radiation? I ran in there earlier. Use that disc on the robot control terminal. Okay, yeah. Oh, I didn't even do insult the guy. I just have to use the disc on it. Cassidy is always standing in my way. Holy shit. Out of the way. Let's go do it. Yeah. I think I just need to I just have to use this item on it. Reactor holodisk. The optimization procedure was successful. I got 2,500 experience points. I already repaired the thing, or had this guy repair it. Keep that up and you may get to be just like me someday. Okay. Alright, power plant is repaired. This place is optimized. Gecko's problems are solved for the most part. Which guy is for Woody?
What you need, youngster? Yep, but I'm doing great for being dead. I never get tired of the looks when I tell that one. You know, it's not so bad now. You fix the power plant and you get the info we need to make it good as new. Golly be damned, ain't you something?
Thanks. Well, since it's in Vault City's best interest to fix up your reactor, it wasn't too hard to get the optimization info from them.
Your best interest? What do you mean?
Well, according to some economic data I got a hold of, Vault City is much better off if they help you repair your power plant.
Economic data? You didn't give them that information that Gordon keeps flapping his yap about, did you?
Yeah, I did. Why?
Why? Now Vault City knows just how much we need uranium ore from Broken Hills. They could cut off them shipments and we'd be finished.
Can't be as bad as all that. They seem like reasonable people to me.
Reasonable. Well, I'm sure people said the master was reasonable too. What a bonehead. Get the hell out. Now!
Aw, I really like Harold. I don't want him to be mad at me. That is, goodbye. I did play Fallout 1, yeah, I completed it just before I started playing this one. How do you compare the Fallout 2 to Fallout 1? Oh, it's a lot more in depth. And Fallout 1, I ran into way more like game-breaking bugs in 1 just naturally than I've run into in 2. Thanks for fixing up our atomic reactor. It sure needed some work. I would have showed them how, but they don't trust me in there anymore. They got that idiot loudmouth Festus doing all the work now. It would have been easier if they let you fix it. Oh well, it's done now. Am I using the restoration project? I'm not. Thanks for fixing our atomic power plant. The next step in old Gordon of Gecko's plan is working nicely. Greed is a wonderful thing. You should be proud to be a part in this. Greed is good, right? Gordon? Well, I've got plans of my own to work on. Goodbye. Which... slipping my mind right now. I can't remember which guy told me to go look for Woody. This guy? Renew this. Makes a hand gesture. Asshole. Okay. Maybe over here in the harp. Maybe it's Harold's buddy. Oh. Have I played Magic the Gathering? I have not. Or are you talking about did I play that card game with Wooz? I did, yes. He won every time and stole my cards. Alright, I'm the best. That's what they tell me. Caps. You that upgraded my weapons. I don't remember talking to anybody that upgraded my weapons. This guy. Tinker, the repair guy? Oh, maybe. Now I need something. Things you want to take a look at. Okay. Pick stuff up. Person does not barter. Who asked me? The radiation locker guy? Who asked me to find? I don't like is there a guy inside the on the left side, like over here? Southwest. Oh, survival guest locker in here. Thank you very much. You're right. By gosh and by golly. I just sure can't thank you enough for getting my friend back. Gee Willikers, I've got to give you something for your troubles. I was glad to help you out. This big old chest of anti-radiation medicine sure ain't doing me no good. Just about 100-something years too late for me to use it. Here you go. I'm finding that friends is worth more and more every year. Thanks, friend. Glad to help you guys. Thanks for the meds. What do we got? What? He said this was a lifetime supply of Rad-X and Radaway? A Magnum handgun? No, I don't. I've got, like, no guns. I'm a melee weapon build anyway, but I have barely found any guns or weapons. I found some, but I had to reload because my car disappeared. And also, my car's out of fuel, and I got no money because I spent all my money buying the car. I gotta get some money. Do some money-making quests. Got a bunch. Still need to do the book from Derek. In the den. I can go back to MODOK and get Cornelius's pocket watch. Joe already killed all the slags because they're idiots. I guess my next stop is New Reno or Vault 15. Find some slavers and raiders? I definitely should, huh? Sure, we'll run into some on our way out to New Reno, Broken Hills. Vault 15's way down here. That means Vault 13 must be like over here. I haven't been to Reading. Let's go back to MODOK for a sec. Unarmed is a lot better. Oh yeah. I think I've got 100% melee weapons and like 90% unarmed right now. 80 or 90%, so I can enter a caravan. Cool. Wait, I have some things that can help you along. Yeah, buddy. Got 3 knives, some brass knuckles, a stim pack, 25 caps. We've got shit, brother. Make a pit stop at MODOK and then go down to Reading. Pack of wild dogs. I'll fight all these dogs. I guess my companions are just gonna kill all these dogs easy peasy. Oh, Merry Christmas in Fallout 2. Let's go to Down the John. There are rocks everywhere. Cornelius's gold watch, it's right over there. But you better come this way. Whoops.
You have died. Your village is lost, doomed to die of starvation.
Oh man, I forgot about I didn't realize it was gonna blow all that stuff up. Let's go out of the sewer. Yeah, methane everywhere. I didn't even think about that. He made it out of the hole just in time for the explosion to go off behind you, sending you flying through the air. Check if I'm crippled. I'm not. Sometimes it does that. Oh, thank you for the heads up. Looks like I'm good though. There we go. Smash him in the head. Mole rat was critically hit in the head for 12 hit points. The rodent's skull makes several unhealthy sounds. Ow. I was critically hit for no damage. We killed it. Fruit. Sharpened spear. I don't have my spear anymore, I don't think. How do you sharpen it, though? What's that? So what? Come over here. Like just fruit with a bag. Let me get that bag. There's nothing in the bag. But you can buy them sharpened. Okay, there's no way to get a spear and sharpen it. You can't like use a rock against a spear. That'd be neat. What shot the goo everywhere? Seems an industrious rat made off with your watch. I recovered this from its nest. That's my watch. What are you doing with that? Give it back. He snatches the watch from your hands. I think you better go. We don't take kindly to thieves around here. That's gratitude for you. Yay, another level. Oh, no perk. Up my science, because I'm tired of being a dummy, no science knower. Oh, the perks every 3 levels? I guess I get a perk next level then. Where do I get more cells for my car? In Reno? Okay. Oh, you recommend Reno before Redding? Interesting. The only reason I was going to Redding because it was right here, as opposed to New Reno, way further south. I'll take your word for it, though. Let's just let's cross down that direction. Or spend the new year traveling through the mountains. Happy New Year! Oh man, New Reno is like directly south. Let's try to fight these things. I believe in us. Do you mean on stream or in general? Because now that I've played Fallout 1 and 2, I guess I've played every single one except Brotherhood of... Is it Fallout Brotherhood of Steel and Fallout Tactics? The other 2 spin-off games, sort of, from this one. Poison. New Vegas was greatly inspired by New Reno? Oh. Let's take a look then. Got knocked down. Families, lights, and violence? Okay. Are any of the families like referenced or in New Vegas, or right? I do know that. That actually tends to be one of the seems to be the reason why it's one of the favorites of the Fallout universe. Doing really well with these eye hits.
Nice to see you.
Thank you very much for that follow, Kababi. High five to you. Fallout 2 is the best, heads and shoulders above. Oh yeah, that's the whole point of streaming, is chatting. Well, it's part of the reason why I'm going back, is because I have heard that Fallout 2 is the favorite among many people. They figured you can't just do Fallout 2, you gotta do Fallout 1 in there. So I did. And I'm a big fan of Black Isle Studios. I mean, I've done Icewind Dale, Baldur's Gate. I still have to go back and do Planescape Torment. Let's continue on. 1210 experience for that fight. Chat up people and find people to play co-op. Nice. You stream as well? I'll make sure to stop by. Alright, here we go. New Reno. Welcome to New Reno, the biggest little town in the world. Trash can fires and neon signs bathe the city in a hellish glow. Ooh. Don't Starve Together or EU4? I've heard of Don't Starve. What's EU? I haven't played either of them. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, it's prostitutes. The gunshots, jeez. See a prostitute, let's talk to her. Wanna make me moan? I thought it said wanna make me moon. How much does your friend with the bone in his nose charge? Most Paradox game of all Paradox games, Europa Universalis. Can help if you want, but might spoil. Okay, I'll keep in mind that you can help. Let me figure out what the situation here is, and be filling you in on what's healthy and what's not. Let's make a save. Let's make a first New Reno. Just make a pre-blanket save before everything happens. Might get locked if you piss them off. Okay. Well, I've got a pre-anything blanket save, and let's see what the situation is. Smiles, displaying a gleaming gold tooth. Ding! His cologne is so strong it almost chokes you. Welcome to the glittering city of New Reno, my brother. And you are? Name's Jules, and I would be most pleased to make your acquaintance, show you around, and set you up with whatever you're looking for. Look, Jules, is it? You obviously expect something out of this conversation, so level with me up front. What are you looking for? Jules' smile dies. I'm looking for people like you coming into Reno. This is the prime spot to deal. Plus, certain establishments pay me to point newcomers their way. That a good enough answer for you? Yes, now I just need the answer to some other questions. I can get you anything you need, brother. If you need to fly, get high, slide down low in a luscious hoe, Jules knows where to go. Dang, this guy's got a sales pitch. Question is, I got the treasure, so what's your pleasure? Jeez. Yeah, he goes right back, doesn't he? What can you tell me about New Reno? Can Jules tell you about New Reno? Hell yes. First thing you should know, Reno is ruled by 4 families. The Mordinos, the Salvatoris, the Bishops, and the Wrights. Each of them got a slice of the Reno pie. Okay? Tell me about the families. Well, now, another thing you gotta know about New Reno is nothing's free. If it is, examine the merchandise. Examine the merchandise, okay. Pay him 100 chips. Shit, that's gonna be like all my money. But I really should know what's going on. I was wondering when we were gonna get to I gotta pay him for something. There you go. Jules pockets the chips so quickly you swear they vanish. So, which of the fine families interests you today? Tell me about the Mardinos. Holds up 2 fingers. Mordinos are a 2-headed beast, my friend, and each head's name Jesus Mordino. What? Go on. There's the father, Big Jesus Mordino, and the son, Lil Jesus. Both are meanest sons of bitches you ever met. Used to be slaves here, but they turned the tables years ago and carved out their own little empire. How big is their empire? They own the Desperado just down the street. Can't miss it. They also got the biggest supply of jet in all of New Reno. So if you got the urge to fly... How come they have the biggest supply of jet? They're on the top of the pile, my friend. Ain't no more reason than that. They got the factory, the maker, and the distribution. They're like a whole goddamn airline, they got so much jet. What factory? Got factories all over New Reno, cranking out the shit day and night. That's why you can buy all the jet you need at most anywhere. Bars, casinos, on the street, and of course from me. Back to the Mordinos. What maker? Yeah, leans it. See, the Mordinos got themselves a little gold mine by the name of Myron. Hit the jackpot with him. See, he made jet. He did, huh? Tell me about this Myron. Now, see, Family Mordino struck the jackpot one day when they found this little brainiac called Myron. Seems he's a natural when it comes to making chems. He made jet. I don't know. Where can I find him? I want to go on about the less pleasant New Reno sights. There's this building, the stables, north of town. Heavily guarded by the Mordino family. That's where Myron is. Stables outside town? Yeah, Mordinos keep old Golden Boy there. Give him chips, whores, anything he wants. As long as he makes the chems. Jet was his finest. Ain't seen anything so habit-forming in a long time. Turned a New Reno around, it did. Think I could meet him? Whoa, now, brother, here's some free advice. Don't you go be looking to meet Myron, because the Mordinos catch wind of that, they'll gut you and let you die on Golgotha. What's that? Yeah, this graveyard outside of town. It's where they put debtors and people who've crossed the families. They just string them up on posts and let them die slowly in the sun. Not my choice of dying. Stinks like hell out there. Is there any way I could see Myron? If you were a fine-looking woman, maybe, but otherwise, you would need the Mordinos' permission first. Both ain't very likely. Alright, some other questions. Looking to buy some heavy firepower. You want the best? You go see my man Eldridge on the West End. He got shit that'll kill people you ain't even met. Tell him I sent you. Okay. Alright, I'm looking for a place called Vault 13. You mean Vault City, don't you? That's to the northeast. Can't miss it. All the caravan trails lead right to it. Right? And what about a Garden of Eden creation kit? What? That's some kind of chem? What does this garden thing do? Get you high? No, it's... Well, never mind. I got some other questions. Need to learn more about the families. What about the law? Ain't no law, ain't no police, ain't no sheriff, ain't no government body, just the families. Who keeps order then? Family keeps things running smooth. Families. They don't like trouble in Reno because it hurts the tourist trade. That means less money for them. Don't make trouble and cover your bets. You stay off and you'll stay off Golgotha. Oh my gosh. I have to pay him 100 caps again for the families? God damn, dude. Now the only thing I know is the Mordinos. Give it to me, Fernisco. Sorry, what was your name again? Yes, you have monster balls. There aren't even men in these rooms. The woman before you is stunningly beautiful. As you address her, she looks up from her work and smiles. Ah, a new face. I'm Miss Kitty. Welcome to the Cat's Paw. What's your pleasure today, sir? Ask you some questions? Well, there's no harm in asking. I'd like to hook up one of my friends here. It's their birthday. I can pay for my companions to go in. That's funny. Oh, look at these guys. See a casino bouncer. See a pimp. What up, pimp? These ain't slaves, these are professionals, hear what I'm saying? But these guys in here are hyperactive junkies. Wish they put some Easter egg for Cassidy dying here with the old heart condition. That would have been pretty funny if you pay for Cassidy to get laid in there and he just dies. What did that guy say? We got hot booty, cold booty, we got fresh booty, we got smelly booty. Oh my god. This place is dirty. Casino's inside, stupid tribals. This guy's got lots of quotes. What is he, a barker? His name is Sheb. We got tribal booty, we got mutant booty, rad scorpion booty, robot booty. We even got Brahmin booty, ghoul booty, deathclaw booty. Come on, you want booty? Come on in, you booty lovers. If we don't got it, you don't want it. Come on in. Attention booty shoppers, take advantage of this booty sale. Buy one piece of booty at the regular price and you'll get another piece of booty of equal or lesser value for only a chip. Try and beat booty for a chip. If you can find cheaper booty anywhere, pump it. Oh my god. Jesus. You're right, he does gotta have a bunch of quotes. The finest whores in all of New Reno. Stake a claim. Booty, yeah, booty blowout. Jules keeps wanting freebies. How's that guy running? You see Renesco, tell him I'll give him the money tomorrow. My clothes, don't stop talking to me, I'm gonna take them off. This guy's got the purest jet in town. It ain't cheap, but it's worth every chip. It's got a 44 Magnum, some jet and some caps. I still have Cornelius's gold watch. What? Can I sell it? I turned that quest in. Yeah, it must be a bug. I'm a virgin, but I need the money. Yeah, okay. The Desperado, that's where the Jesus gang. Mordinos. M dealer, junkies. Guess let's step inside and see what we got. Ain't got the time for you right now. Mordinos ain't got no friends except Mordinos. Blow, tribal. You see little Jesus Mordino. What's up, Holmes? Huh? Something you want, amigo? Who are you? Me, if you gotta ask. Name's Jesus. Jesus Mordino. Same as my dad. He's the big Jesus. Head of the whole Mordino family here in Reno. Some most call me Lil Jesus. Prevents confusion, you know? Let's try some flattery. I've heard about your family. I hear you guys are a force to be reckoned with. We Mordinos are gonna run New Reno. And Redding, too. You'll see. What do you mean about Redding? Bunch of no-neck miners digging the dirt. They like to fly, know what I'm saying? They're a bunch of Cameralites? Well, when they get their first taste of jet, they were. Can't have just one. Where's the jet come from? The jet, it comes from here. See, we don't dig for gold, we make it. Liquid gold, jet. Worth a fortune to the miners. Costs next to nothing to make. We ship it to Redding, they shoot up, they fly, they ship us gold. That's simple. How long has this been going on? Seems like you would have controlled all of Northern California by now if jet was that habit-forming. See, you're right about that. See, we didn't always have jet, But we stumbled across this kid. He took a look at the shitty chems we was selling and said he could do better. And he did. Now he works for us. That's simple. Good thing these guys are so forthcoming to these random strangers. Talking to him with a knife equipped when I got some cash. Sure thing. Kid's name's Myron. As for where he is, that's something you don't need to know. Why don't you get smart and tell me anyway? Fuck you. Get out of my family's casino before I carve my initials on your dead body. Just try and see what happens, little Jesus. Oh, wow. He's stabbing the shit out of me. Good thing I got a sledgehammer. You're making this easy. Oh, everyone's gonna pull out a gun. Swiss cheese, that's what I'm about to be. Ooh, 21 points. Dang, these guards do so much damage in all these places. Casino girl was hit for 63 points and killed. Whoops. There goes Cassidy. There I go.
The darkness of the afterlife.
The darkness of the after. They did. They killed a couple civilians, I think. I think they killed somebody running out of the casino too. Alright. Force to be reckoned with. Can you set me up? Checks you over and nods. We're always looking for new blood, especially new blood that's willing to spill blood. Know what I'm saying? Go upstairs, talk to my pa, tell him I sent you, and maybe we can do business. Alright. I have an in with the Mordinos. I don't know if I want to work for a gang. I'm homely spice. What's up here? Golden Globes porn. What? I catch you doing a Cleveland steamer on any of my women and I will kill you. Ugh. Right? Need one of the Corsican brothers. Who's this? You see a porn actress? A movie camera? I heard Vault City has only two types of citizens. Maybe it was a cloning accident. The door. I know the door. I'm just looking at like what's going on in there. And this is hilarious to me because it never occurred to me because I played Fallout 3 in New Vegas and 4 and 76 and stuff early, and I don't know why it never occurred to me that there would be porn. Like they would make porn in the Fallout universe. It's hitting me really strangely. Corsican brothers at your service. Glanced up, irritated. You the new fluffer? Sure am. Alright then, head to the back, start waxing the shafts. Here's your pay, 5 chips. Do as he says. Alright. Corsican brothers at your service. You again, you looking for more work, Mr. Fluffs a lot? I sure did for 5 chips. Yeah, is there any more work for me? All right, head to the back, start waxing the shafts. Here's the pay. Okay. Oh, look. You take damage from poison, you have a foul, unhealthy taste in your mouth, and you feel sick to your stomach. But hey, 5 chips is 5 chips. Alright, now I know why this is the best Fallout. Bodyguards, this is only one of the Corsican brothers. What is this place? This old place, this here is the Golden Globe. It's a film studio. Probably the only one still erect and standing in the world. But enough about the place. You looking for a job, pal? We need talent like you. How do you film? I mean, come on, you need cameras, film, projectors. Where'd you get all that stuff? We lucked out. We don't need any of that Stone Age crap. Come back after you make a name for yourself in Reno to star in a movie? Oh, sick, dude. We stumbled across a working porno or holographic projector. No bulky equipment, no fuss, and no unsightly mess. See, well, look, I'm interested in a job if you're still... Okay, I don't need to keep fluffing. Okay, the only job he has for me is as a fluffer. I'm poisoned now. That's hilarious. What if I go through this door? Upset. You don't look like you could support my shopping habit. What are you shopping for? Oh. I didn't mean to piss him off. Really hit that porn actress hard. Yeah, I did. All these guys are coming after me. Fluffer was killed. Just give me my turn back so I can reload. Oh shit. Cassidy was hit for 127 points and killed? Whoa. Alright. This guy... Oh. We reloaded. I'm no longer a fluffer. I haven't fluffed in this universe. We're saved. Okay. That's just an empty building. My ass is going to fall off. Myron keeps it up. Myron would move away, far away. Salvatore's bar. I mean, Jesus, there are prostitutes on literally every corner. How many customers could they really have here? Jungle Gym sign. Oh, hey. Maybe I could learn some new moves here. You want to get set? Jagged Jimmy's got the jet. This man has a slight facial tick and a scar down one of his cheeks. The scar looks like a knife wound. Brother, I had my eye on you since you walked down the street. You know what I see? You see? I see a pilot. I see someone who wants to fly. You just need a little help. A little jet. Look, I'm not... And my pilot friend, when it comes to jet, Jagged Jimmy J's your man. I got the best shit in New Reno. Pure jet, straight jet, the safest jet. Look, I'm not interested... Other dealers, they don't care about quality, but me, I like keeping my customer base and keeping them happy. You know what I'm saying? Just my way, the Jimmy J way. Hey, the Jimmy J way sounds great and all, but I just had some questions. So what do you say? What can Jagged Jimmy J do for you today? How'd you get that scar, Jimmy? Jagged Jimmy J's got a lot of love, my pilot friend, but the world don't always love Jagged Jimmy J back, see? I hear you, I hear you. Points at his scar. I got this while I was stopping this one big, ugly son of a bitch from hitting this chick because she don't like the way he was touching her, right? Really, what happened? Gets into a fighting stance. So as I step in, right, and he pulls a knife on old JJ. I ain't got nothing on me but my bare hands, right? So he gets in a lucky cut before I, bam, canceled his ass. No shit, I don't think I'd have had the iron to step in like that. Hell, that man could have killed you. He almost did, too. You know, when I got into it, I wasn't thinking, like, I'm gonna be Mr. Brave Man and all, but... Alright, I have to get going. Catch you later, Jimmy. It's a cool guy. Let's see, Frenchie, Payne, and Sims. You see a cute little person. The midget studies you as you walk up and takes the toothpick out of his mouth. Yeah, what do you want, big guy? Who are you? Huh. You ain't heard of me, Stuart Little, biggest agent in all of Reno? Someone's done you a disservice not telling you about me, pal. Sticks the toothpick back in his mouth, chews on it. Got a name? Vault-Tec calling. How's it going, Vault-Tec? Well, this is Stuart Little. I'm Big Reggie. I'm Big Reggie. Look at the box. Can you help me out? I'll give you a chance, but I ain't promising anything. Doing you a favor taking some unknown under my wing. My take is half the winnings, no arguments. Bet you take down to 25%, we got a deal. No dice, 50-50 or nothing. If you don't like that, walk. I know, I wasn't aware vampires came in your side. Oh. Did I say 25-75? I meant 50-50. We'll split the profit right down the middle. Alright. Stuart looks you over. You're gonna need a name, you know, a handle, something that sounds tough, mean, like Big Reggie the Hurricane, Big Reggie the Brawler, you know? How about Big Reggie the Big Bad Mother? The midget nods. Big Bad Mother, Big Bad Mother. Not bad, not bad. It fits. Nods to the ring. Shall we get to it then? You ready? Let's do it. Round one. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's match is brought to you by Vault-Tec. Rotgut. When you absolutely have to have something to drink and don't care what it is. In this corner, the challenger weighing in at 175 pounds, fresh from the wasteland and new to New Reno, Big Bad Mother. And in this corner, weighing in at 181 pounds, you know him, you love him, Jacques. I do see how I have boxing gloves. Is that going to impact my ability to fight? Let's get ready to beat some ass. I think I stayed defensive first round. Let him waste his action points walking over here. Search around for some advantageous gloves after this first match, just in case. Okay. Work the body, work the body. Kite him. Probably better just go with straight punches. Break a leg and make him walk with the broken legs. Let's see. Super nuclear tornado fist. How much health does this guy have? You think I'd just be better off just trying to straight get as many attacks in per round, just finishing them off? I really wish I could remember the answer to the quantum harmonizer question. Patient with a strain infection of foot stumbles. Isn't one of the answers to this one? What happened? What's happening here? Oh, it's 6 points, slumps to the ground, out of the fight. That's good. By technical knockout, the Big Mother. Actually, it's not technical knockout, this is a real knockout. I like how they dragged him to the center of the ring. And the winner by means of knockout, Big Bad Mother. Yeah, dude. Stewart is smiling like a jackal. Damn fine performance up there, Big Bad Mother. You doing alright? Feeling alright? Let me know when you're ready for your next match. Let me rest a little, then I'll be ready. Alright, you're saying I can look around for better, better gloves, huh? It's locked. Bet I have 100 lockpick. Stay away from there. The workout things work? I don't know. Let's take a look. Two-size machines. See a punching bag. Punch it. It says I can use it, but it's not doing anything. Oh, they're not here in the gym? I got you. I thought I could just break into these lockers. But this guy's not happy about me touching the lockers, so... Oh. Stay away from there. If I use it again, does he attack me? Yeah, he does. Kick him in the head. Ain't that a kick in the head? I don't want to piss everybody off in here. Okay, so we can fight their Shark Club. Got a rot gut. You can just hit 2 and lockpick something nice. Should really look at this thing more. Reno townsfolk. A low roller is someone who comes into town and bets only a chip or 2 at the tables. What a low roller. Hey, Bill. Damn it, Bill. Man doesn't even glance up at you as you approach him. He is staring at the wall behind the bar. Hey. Heard any good rumors? Gestures for you to shut up and let him drink. Leave him alone. Okay. Sorry, Bill. Click. Sound towards men. Hey, bartender. What's your poison, pal? What's on tap? Remember something about smart mouthing Bill? Oh, interesting. Hey, you ever kill anybody? What kind of asshole question is that? Oh, back up, just curious. Back yourself up. Not before I beat the living crap out of you. Something like that, maybe? Or is he just gonna run away and the bar is gonna attack me? Yep. Yeah, he's just gonna run away. They're gonna shoot laser guns at me. Oh, is it fusion cells? If I get fusion cells, that, is that how I get that? What's on tap is just the barter screen, okay. Cells for car small and big, okay. Bishop and Shia goes right. She goes, is that a gecko in your pocket? Or are you just horny? Wow, what a terrible comedian. Wonder if anyone in here goes ring-a-ding. Ring-a-ding, baby. I don't know how to play roulette. Or craps. Well, roulette is just betting on the... just betting on the number that it rolls. There's a bartender. Scram tribal. Who's that old fellow by that crappy slot machine? Oh, you mean old man McGee? He's mostly harmless. Spent near a fortune on that old slot machine and hasn't seen a return in years. Anyway, can I get you something, friend? No day, thanks. Which slot machine? Is it this guy? I'm making bank. And I gotta piss, my teeth are swimming. Red 23. Ring a ding, baby. Play his machine? That's what I was hoping to do. He's in the way. Yeah, someone blocking this machine. Drinks always taste odd. Use the gambling skill? I don't see it. If there's a shortcut for it. There's no gambling skill. Are you trolling me? And maybe we can use repair on it. Or science. Cannot repair that. Can we science it? Be able to learn anything. Oh, it's been 17 years since you played this, my bad. There's somebody blocking this machine? What are you talking about? There's nobody here. Okay, for some reason all of these say you're blocking the machine. Okay, here we go. You see a strange golden metal box with 3 eyes and 1 arm. It is one of the prettiest things you have ever seen. Leave, okay? We can't gamble here. Lockpick it? Let's try. Doesn't seem to do anything. You see a slot machine, its shiny frame and golden handle gleams seductively beneath the lights. The minimum bet is $1. You cannot repair that. Be able to learn anything. Maybe you have to wait until he leaves. I'm not sure. See what's up here. This looks like an exit grid. That's exactly what it is. Virgin Street and 2nd Street. Is there another path? Right. I know that the green ones are transition. I just couldn't quite tell in the darkness, you know? But I was fairly certain it was the transition one. Right here. Here's a green one. What is this place? Like a junky flop house. It's the door? Here's the door. Renesco the Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Burning out as he's out here alone. The old man pushes his broken glasses up on his nose and sighs in exasperation. Yes, what is it you want? Come on, man, out with it. You know, there are decaf brands that taste just as good as the real thing. Glares at you, then snorts. Name's Renesco. Just tell me what it is you want, well, whatever it is you are. Squints at you. You look like one of those sun-worshipping primates under all that get-up. You have an interesting vocabulary, Renesco. Are you from around here? Person's past ain't a smart topic of conversation here in New Reno. Now, what is it you want? Look. What do I want? Well, I don't really know. Most of the time, I ignore my quest and walk into the homes of others, rifling through people's shelves. Ooh, like those over there. You sound like an educated man. Have you ever heard of a GEC or a place called Vault 13? GEC, as in Garden of Eden Creation Kit, comes with a basic replicator unit, hollow disk reader with selections from the Library of Congress, and a little pen flashlight. It is said to be sealed within Vault 13, or so the legends say. Do you know of such a place? Hell no, primate. I've heard of vaults, sure, but not Vault 13. Closest thing is Vault City to the northeast. And if these aristocratic jackanapes inhabited a vault once, they sure as hell don't live there no more. Vault? There's more than one vault? Why do you think it's called Vault 13, Spear Chucker? What, was your tribe short on brains, or do you just perform ritual lobotomies to cleanse the tiny voice of reason that speaks in your head? Yeah, well, there you go, sugar talking me again. Thanks for the info, at least. You're gonna go to Vault City. Don't thank me, primate. You're better off in New Reno. At least the people sizing you up for a coffin are honest about it. Barter with him, see what he's got. Flares, flamethrower fuel. See a blue package condom called Jimmy Hats. Good lord. Psycho, super stim packs, bunch of stuff. He is Renesco the Rocket Man. I just remembered I gotta give some guy here this freaking briefcase. Take these Brahmanhide briefcase to the Bishop family in New Reno. Okay, the Bishop family. At the Shark Casino. Okay, yeah, we'll have to go back there. Class of 13 killers. Reno New Arms. Another prostitution place. The heck? Father Tully. Greetings, my son. What's it Father Tully can do for yous this fine Reno day? Actually, it's nighttime, Father. Hell, must have overslept. Would have noticed otherwise. What the hell was I saying? Who are you? Father Tully, at your service. I'm the spiritual advisor to the to the people in New Reno. Being drunk the only way you can accomplish that? Certainly not. In the past, I was known to indulge in the spirits, but the Temperance Union has helped me break the filthy habit. Now I on a straight and narrow, thanks to Mrs. Wright, bless her soul. I've been clean for almost a month. Or was it a week? Hell, I don't know. Dry as sand, huh? How many fingers am I holding up? Stares at your hand. Is that 6 or is it 3? Very good. Both of those are right. Let's add some questions. Questions. Can't say I know too much about them, but asked away. Heard of Vault 13. Vault 13? No idea. Well, I mean, there's Vault City to the northeast. That's what you're looking for, maybe. Pardon me for asking. Do you happen to have a bottle on you? I need some for services, and my throat's a little dry. Not on me, I'm afraid. Oh, alright then. No harm in asking. So, sorry, who are you again? Guess I can give it some alcohol. Actually, do many of my companions have some on them? Might have given some to Sulik to hold.
What you be needing?
Nope, you just got stim packs.
Spirits be willing to talk. What you want? Right, it's right. What you be needing?
Oh no, I didn't. Just been looking around. The heart signs. Nothing on these, but that combat mode scared me, so I'm gonna reload real quick. I want to piss these people off. Oh geez, really? Better start getting to work on some of them. Another exit tile. Check this building. Door appears to be locked. I hang out until the morning. You ain't allowed in the back. Get out. Sorry. Welcome, mister. Eldridge's the name. You in the market for some iron to fill that holster of yours? Market for a big iron. Depends on what you're selling. Here at New Reno Arms, we have the latest personal protection devices needed to stop any yellow-bellied son of a bitch dead in his tracks. Smiles evilly. I don't know if you can help me. I'm looking for something special. Jules told me to come here if I was looking for weapons. Jules sent you my way, huh? About time that lazy bastard did his job. What can I do you for, mister? Looking for something special. Oh, we got us a discriminating customer, eh? Well, at times, some prize pieces do make their way through town. Take this, for example. Holds up something odd. Genuine pre-war tech, isn't it something? It's something, alright. Can I take a look? It's a complex circuit board. A memory chip is set into it, and a number of computer connections are on the side, including an input and output. Printed on the board is Vault-Tec voice recognition module. Vault-Tec, this has to be important. How much? $3,000. Take it or leave it. I think I already have one of those. No thanks. Wanted something else. You modify or upgrade weapons? Sure as hell can. Glances at your equipment, but you don't look like you have anything I can tinker with. Bring by something virgin. Normal pistols and rifles, and I might be able to help you. Okay. You got in stock. Probably I can't afford anything, but Metal Armor Mark II, which is 4,300. Got a Tommy gun. Don't worry, Snakes. I believe you. But my Tommy gun don't. I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property. Got a lot of good guns, but nothing I can afford. Good to look around though. Alright, we can go off grid, go in here to 2nd Street. There we go. Alright, Shark Club, gotta talk to the bishops. The bishops. Hey, that guy's not at his machine anymore. Slut, I'm gonna stab you to death after the show. There seems to be someone blocking the machine. I don't see anybody here. He's there spiritually. Angela Bishop. Let's talk to her. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name, stranger? Smirks. Actually, never mind. I don't want to know. You as bored as I am? Okay, wait. Okay, I'm waiting. But yes, I am bored. Look, I got some jet in my room, and not that crappy shit they give you at the dime store, hookers and junkies. You want to fly? I'll come along for the ride. Angela leads you up to her room on the 3rd floor. While she's there, she cracks the safe in the wall, takes out some jet, and offers some to you. Want some, baby? There's more than enough for both of us to fly. What if she's trying to rob me? No. Angela takes a deep hit from the bottle. Why don't you come over here? She lies down on the bed, takes another hit. You get to the 3rd floor from the doorman before you got up. Oh, okay. If you hurry, you can still suck some of this jet out of my mouth. Well, since you put it that way, sure. Oh, big Reggie. Robber shit, dude. I feel like this would solve some quest. Like this would be an outcome. Like, hey, can you kill Angela Bishop or something? What if I take this moment to act like a serial killer? While she's helpless on the bed, smash her face in with a sledgehammer. Oh nope, she's just gonna wake up, pull out her knife. I didn't want to go smoke jet with her anyway. Let's reload. I see Mrs. Bishop. Let's go talk to Mrs. Bishop. Judging from the crowd in the casino, looks like more human sewage is washed in Reno. Oh, the dude's on the stairs. Permission to go up to the 3rd floor. I gotcha. The woman turns to face you. She is quite attractive, with a low-cut dress made out of gold gecko skin. She studies you for a moment, then frowns. Yes, what is it? Who are you? She raises an eyebrow. I think I should be the one asking you that question. She crosses her arms. I am Leslie Ann Bishop. My husband is the head of the Bishop family here in New Reno. And you are... My name is Big Reggie. Big Reggie. So, Big Reggie, what, pray tell, do you think I can do you for? Or do for you? Can you tell me about Mr. Bishop? My husband, he's the head of the Bishop family. In matters of diplomacy, business, and criminal pursuits, he possesses a certain animal cunning that one cannot help but admire, however contemptible his other qualities. He frowns. I'll leave that to your imagination. Looks irritated. Is that all? He's cheating on her. Classic crime boss stuff. Can you tell me about the Bishop family? Really is nothing to say except about the Bishop family. Oh. There is the extended family of hired thugs, mercenaries, whores, pushers, and slaves, but that is readily all the Bishop family amounts to, or really all the Bishop family amounts to. It sounds as if your marriage life isn't as healthy as it could be. No, my husband is in the business of accumulating power that seldom leaves room for anything else. In addition, my precious daughter has quickly learned what being a woman means in New Reno. Your daughter. Yes, my daughter Angela. She has become quite the little tramp. Smiles ruefully. Like mother, like daughter. Sighs in irritation. How is that all? Jeez. What can you tell me about Vault 13? I know a Vault City to the northeast. No, wrong place. Can't help you. You know anyone who might know? Dear boy, the people of New Reno have enough difficulty remembering which whore they left their cocks in when they wake in the morning. Much less know where to find anything such as what you describe. Okay? I know where I can find a Gek. I know where you could find a creation kit, but it will do you little good. It has already been used. Where is this Garden of Eden creation kit? Smiles faintly, as if remembering something pleasant. Have you ever been to Vault City? It is northeast of New Reno. They had such a kit once long ago, but they used it when they left their vault for the surface. Yeah, I know all about Vault City. Climate there is different. Never mind, better be going. Hold on a moment, studies you. You seem to be new in town. I'm new in town. Would you care to join me for a drink in my chambers? We can discuss New Reno. It's a dangerous place to those unfamiliar with its ways. Sure, a drink would be welcome. She nods and smiles. Very well, follow me. Oh shit, I'm going to the 3rd floor again, aren't I? You join Mrs. Bishop for a drink in her chambers. The two of you talk for a while. Then she comes over and starts caressing you. Go to it. You make love. It's not the best, but it's not the best, it's not the greatest, but for a brief moment in your turbulent lives, you and Mrs. Bishop forget the cruelties of the world and lose yourselves in each other. Look at us on the bed. What do you want to do now? Mrs. Bishop sighs contentedly and stretches. Are you from Vault City? Cracks open one eye. Who told you that? I guessed after I heard you talk about Vault City. You got this nostalgic look in your eye. Her expression crumbles for a moment, then she rolls over so you can't see her. Don't mention that place. Happened. John happened. I used to live there. He visited once. I was pleasantly charmed because he was so rough, I guess. Different from most Vault citizens. Of course, he let me try this little thing called Jet. Uh-oh. Jet's illegal in Vault City, of course. The other citizens found out and revoked my citizenship. John was the only one I could turn to. He knew that, of course. He planned the whole thing. So you got your education in Vault City? That's why you sound different than anyone else here in New Reno? They had memory enhancers for the Pit Boys there. They had dictionaries and encyclopedias stored on them. Took one of the lingual enhancers when I left, though I don't know why. Where is this enhancer? Yawn, curls up. It's in my safe. Not much use without a Pit Boy, though. Don't know why I still keep it. Can I have it? Drugs. Sure, if you want. The combination is 66, 26, 70. I better note that. 66, 26, 70. Oops. 66, 26, 70. The enhancer is in a compartment in the bottom of the safe. A thief isn't going to know that unless they know what to look for. How do I use it? Just attach the headgear, place the optic sensor over your right eye, then connect the other end. Goes over to the Pit Boy. You'll feel a slight rush, some nausea, then your head will feel clearer. Thanks. I had some other questions. Your question is met with silence. Mrs. Bishop has fallen asleep. Can't help but wonder if she would have stayed awake longer if you'd been more skilled. But you quickly repress the thought before it hurts your ego. Flip out of bed quietly. I wonder if I have like a higher charisma if it's locked. Oh, I don't need to remember the code. Single enhancer. Ooh, look at this necklace. That's expensive. Cosmetics. It's not the length, it's the skill. Right. It's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean. I wonder if I was gonna say, I wonder if I have like higher charisma or something. Does that impact it? Take everything out of her case. Press space. Pressing space. You hear it? What's that supposed to do? Are you talking about shift to like see stuff on the ground? Oh, that one to put the hammer away. What the? Who are you and what the hell do you want? Looking for Vault 13, have you heard of it? You got some balls. You got some balls. Why don't you just tack a sign on your chest that says, dumb motherfucker, eat lead, you stupid son of a bitch. That's how I imagine this guy sounds. Oh, I got you. Run for it. Bishop's man, you see Mr. Bishop. Oh, because I just walked into the office. I just hammer punch this dude. Get permission to go up and then grab one of the ladies. You're right. Let's do that. I don't mind banging Mrs. Bishop. Let's see. What's up those stairs? You don't know, you need to know. Here, see Mr. Bishop. I have a suitcase for him from Mr. Moore. The guard steps away for a moment, opens a panel on one of the walls, and whispers something. Waits for a minute, listens, then turns back to you and shrugs. He says you can head on up. Right. Okay, does that count as permission? I have to assume it does. A hammer away. Her. Vault 13. Better be going. Sure, a drink would be welcome. We're up here. Let's go to it. Bing, bang, boom, bada, bing. The only love we have consists of his forcing his way into my bedroom and mounting me like a drunken Brahmin. And that is perhaps his least contemptible quality, considering his other pursuits. Okay. Oh shit, there was an option to suggest that we kill him. We could have done that. Yeah, you're right. I messed up. Hang on. I'm sorry, this is probably a little lame, just reloading it over and over, but I want to go back and get the same conversation options I did. Good to see your first timer play it. Well, thanks. Just working through it. Better be going. Sure, will be welcome. Follow her. Go to it. I like how the gunshots go off. Really want to know. Other pursuits. Want me to kill him? No. She rolls over and mumbles in his sleep. Don't be an idiot. As soon as people find out, you'll be on the run for the rest of your short life. Oh, are you working right now? Like working from home or something? What if people didn't know it was me? She stirs, blinks. What are you talking about? Don't talk foolish. Alright, I had some other questions. Oh, I get one shot at what conversation I choose. Oh, it's a drag. I'm glad I'm helping you out with that. Bishop. Drinks are welcome. Follow her. Get to it. Bing, bang, boom. You're not from New Reno. You're already as smart as I want you to be. Now go to sleep. If you're pumping me for information, then you're creating a deficit. Deficit? Here in bed? I did not. Your questions met with silence. Oh my gosh, I'm not choosing the right options. Okay, last time I'm going to pay attention to what I'm clicking. Yeah, I'm glad I did it perfectly the first time, because I obviously wouldn't have gotten it the next times. Drinks are welcome. Follow her. Have sex. What do you want to do now? Are you from Vault City? I guessed. What happened? Uh-oh. That's why you sound different. Where's this enhancer? Can I have it? How do I use it? Thanks. I had other questions. She falls asleep. Oh, hang on. A different combination this time, huh? Take all her stuff. Hopefully taking all her stuff doesn't come back to bite me. Save on this for how about took all safe items. What's up, gang? Even under all that getup, you still look like one of them tribals. Snorts. The boy said you got a briefcase for me from a mutual acquaintance. Let's see it. Here you go. Opens the briefcase, checks content, snap case shut. It's from more, all right. Says you check out, tribal. Lucky for you. You come in here with a bad rep and you're asking for a quick trip to the sky. I'm curious, what's in the briefcase? Hold your horses, tribal. I have some questions for you first. Studies you. So where do you know more from? Where do you know more from? You trying to play politics amongst the tribes now? Ha! That boy missed his calling. I met him in Vault City spreading the word. I offered to help him out by delivering this briefcase to you. He would slip a note for him to kill you after... Oh, shit. Good thing I didn't piss that guy off. Damn human of you. For all his preaching, old Tomcat Moore can't seem to step off his soapbox long enough to actually do any legwork. Still, that don't make him any different than any other NCR boy. He does preach a lot. Still, he seems to make a lot of sense to himself. Of course, being able to whip a crowd into a frenzy ain't too bad if you're going into politics. Studies you suspiciously. You ain't NCR too, are you? Tomcat's about the only one of them I can stand for the moment. Yeah, I'm from the NCR too. It's not the best, but it's a living. Pretty much a free agent. No, I'm just a traveler. I agreed to help Mora because I needed work. Nods at Case. Well, this briefcase was worth it. A little slice of Vault City inside. Some of that precious tech that frigid bitch Lynette doesn't want it to part with. But hey, tribal, I ain't paid you yet. Here's your cut. Say, I don't have any other jobs lined up at the moment. Do you have any work for me? Checks you out for a moment, then nods. Yeah, I got a job for you. I have this problem down south in NCR. This fella, Weston, has a big mouth that needs to be shut permanently. $500, easy money. You really want to be a murderer for hire? Maybe I can convince Weston to get out of town. Weston's good as this. Hold on, I ain't finished telling you everything yet. I want this guy dead, but it can't look like he was aced. Don't put a bullet in his skull. Don't stab him to death. Don't do anything that smells of a hit. Because that's the way it has to be done. You piss off anyone down there and make them think that I had anything to do with that son of a bitch kicking the bucket, and I'll make sure no one can identify your corpse. How the hell am I supposed to whack somebody and not make it look like a murder? That's your problem, tribal, not mine. Do some mumbo jumbo, mix up some poisonous plants, and slip it into his drink. Choke him in his sleep. Push him off a building. I don't care, just so it doesn't look like a hit. I mean, me to make it look like an accident, huh? I need to know more about this Weston. Alright, fair enough. What do you need to know? Where can I find this guy? I don't want to have to hunt his ass down when I get to NCR. He's got a ranch in NCR. Follow the Brahmin stink and you should find it without too much trouble. Okay. I got any family, any witness I gotta worry about? No kids, no wife, no family to speak of. There might be some ranch hands, but they shouldn't be too much trouble. Now I'm asking for more money. No, I'm just finding out information. I'm wondering if I can warn Weston. Yeah, ranch hands, are they armed? How many is son? Probably armed, and as far as the head count, I haven't got one. I know he's got workers, and there's most likely more than one. Dealing with them's your problem, Tribal. Okay. Well, that's enough to go on. Weston's a dead man. Alright, one more time in case it's gotta look like an accident. Okay. Be back after Weston has an accident. Alright then, I expect to hear from you soon. And remember, Tribal, you don't know me and we never had this conversation. Word gets out, I'll put you down. No problem, I'll be back. Okay. Well, shoot. Let's go meet Weston. Oh, the stairs down are in his office. NCR's pretty late game. Gotcha. Maybe I'll forget all about having accepted a quest to kill Weston by the time I get there. What a bishop's man, prostitutes. Let's talk to Angela. Why am I getting a reaction out of you? She takes a step towards you and her voice drops. Am I giving you a hard time? Yeah, it's getting pretty hard. Can you help me with that? I'm just gonna bang this guy's wife and daughter. No. Put it that way, sure. Here you go. Oh, her safe opens up. They don't call him Big Reggie for nothing. Oh, she opened it to get the jet. I gotcha. A few things to take care of first. Okay. Now that his wife and daughter are satisfied, I can get on with the mission. Satisfy him? Yeah. I mean, I was one of the best fluffers they ever had over there at the porn studio, so... Expensive necklace. Oh, you're talking about Weston? Do you wait, what did that guy say? Something about the critical failures? Breaking the fourth wall? Ooh. Oh, there's a basement? Let's go take a look. The Salvatore's, we got the Johnson. Oh, you're right under the stairs here. This guy. Keep a boxer down here in a cage? Oh, plated boxing gloves. There you go. Some stim packs. Buff out. They're pet champions that they keep down here and feed them amphetamines. Oh shit. That's dark. Mike like ears. Oh my gosh, it's a Mike Tyson reference. Ears, yum. Grr, 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 grr. Me hate Robin, great. Me smash, I really like vanilla ice cream. Mike smash. Save up before I fight him. Is this the, this must be one of the final fights when you do the ring quest, right? Someone has accidentally slipped metal plates into these boxing gloves. It could technically be considered cheating. You prefer to think of it as an increased opportunity to dispense bone-crushing damage. Weighs 10 pounds. They do 2 to 6 damage. Will he really bite off your ear and you lose charisma? This jerky. Oh, I can't do it. Right, ready to get back in. I'm ready to rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's match is brought to you by Gamma Gold Beer. When your skin's lacking that special glow, choose Gamma Gold Beer. Two hits in the legs, 2 steps back. Okay. Thanks for the tips. Let me try that out this fight, even if these first few fights are easy. His name is Pete McNeely. Do I have to swap out the gloves first? Oh, I got the plated ones. Okay. Time to make you a bitch. Jeez. Punch his left leg. Boxer was critically hit in the left leg for 10 hit points, smashing the knee into the next town. He falls. Only examine him. Wounded and has crippled limbs. Bet he got beat up a lot as a kid. I'm gonna punch him in the eyes while he's down. Go to the other leg? Let's do it. There we go. Monster is critically hit in the right leg for 6 hit points. The intense pain of having a leg removed causes him to quit. Now punch him in the eyes again when he's down. And he was critically hit in the eyes for 6 points, causing blindness. Yeah, I think that fight was over before it started. I'm a monster? You're right, I am using plated gloves too. Oh, flip. My game crashed. Oh man, I didn't even get a chance to save. I'm gonna have to do the fight again. Serves you right. Oh no. taking a long time to launch now. Blinding an unconscious man with 2 broken legs. Hey, I've been blown away plenty by the hard times in the wasteland. Those rad scorpions early on didn't take it easy on me, nor did the geckos. Yeah, what's going on? Hmm. Okay. I had to close everything from the task manager. I'm 27 and I'm from the US. United States. There we go. Give me a kiss to build a dream on. Oh. What do? I work in a call center and I am already married. I got you beat. I got married 3 years ago. Boom. Obviously it's a race. So got the plated gloves. Oh, no kids yet, so I'm guessing you have me beat there. Like a butterfly. Oh, this guy says hit like a butterfly, not float like a butterfly. Whimpers, touches ears. This corner weighing at 177. You know him, you love him. Pete McNeely. Alright, Pete McNeely, let's cripple your legs again. This boxer over here behind me is touching his ears and whimpering. You see a squat black man with a thick square jaw. His ears look like they've been horribly savaged. I guess we know what was going on. What the pop culture memes when this game came out was a single KO to the face. Let's give it a shot. I critically hit him in the head for 10 points. Oh. How about that, huh? No need to do the legs thing at all. 2 hits though, I know. I had to soften his head up first. Big bad mother, shut your mouth. Damn fine performance up there. You feeling alright? Rest a little. Save. Ready to rumble. Who we got next? Cassidy came in to see me fight. Where's Sulik? I skip these ads for him? The cat's paw. And you got that itch that you need to scratch. Head to the cat's paw. Challenger, fresh from the wasteland. Big bad mother from new Reno. In this corner, weighing in at 189 pounds, you know him, you love him, Evan Holyfield. Instead of Evander Holyfield. This the guy who got his ears bitten off? He's hitting the left leg for no damage. Shoot. Man. Is he headbutting me? What the hell? Only got 50% to hit the legs. Called me a bitch and headbutted me twice. Ain't gonna be no rematch. Yeah, it is getting harder. There we go. Time while he's down, but to smash his other leg. Let's see. Yeah, he has crippled limbs. You're right, even taking 2 steps is really hard for him. Okay. Awareness is a great perk for level 3. Well, shoot, I'm level 8. Oh, I'm sorry. Even though that wasn't actual... Even though that wasn't an actual link, I have to like tone down my auto mod, and I just haven't gotten around to it. Sorry about that. You need to punch twice and run. Critically hit for 9 points of damage. still crit him reliably. Well, I was just going for eyes or head or low percentage. I was just going for, you know, 2 punches just for the... I can get the damage in and then run. And he can't attack me. So this will whittle him down. I wonder how much health he has. It's better to go for... him in the head. It does look like I've been getting some health back. I don't have enough AP to do... I think going for the regular punches is my best bet because the chance to hit him in the head or the eyes is much lower. I think the natural crits I get from just lucky rolls on these regular punches is good. You are right, I'm not doing a ton of damage. Oh, I knocked him out. Critically hit. Punch him again for good measure. And the winner is, by means of knockout, Big Bad Mother. Damn fine performance up there. You doing all right? Look, I got $1,500 bucks. Let me rest a little. I was resting until healed right now, too. Just sleep in this gym for 6 days.
Once again my spirit touches you from the void. Chosen, our crops fail, our reserves are meager. Return to us with the gag. Your failure is our last light.
Relax, dude. I'm working on getting the gek. Unboxing real quick. Hey, Big Bad Mother. Ready to get back in the ring? Ready to rumble. Or go the punch till I break a leg. Okay. You don't like the magic stuff and over the top fourth wall breakage. This one's New Reno Arms. We need to kill someone from a safe distance. Come to New Reno Arms. That was part of the reason I liked, I wasn't huge into Saints Row. Weighing in at 194 pounds, they literally called him the Masticator. Look at Cassidy over here just talking my ear off. Dang, you're right, this guy does some damage. And that second punch is dangerous. Because I can't do the Pit Boy in combat. Opening my inventory. See, player's ear. Oh my gosh. This is your ear. The masticator bit it off during the fight and spit it on your unconscious body. If you are reading this, it probably means you will be reloading soon. Of course, it is possible this item has some special value. Is that where you're trying to get me to see? Seems like buff out Psycho Cocktail. That's not a bad idea. Okay, I got a leg. Am I okay with the -1 charisma? That's a good question. I think I think I have barely enough charisma for 2 followers, and the -1 charisma is gonna make me lose somebody. Well, it's not gonna make me lose somebody, but I can't recruit anybody new. I'll just fight this guy man on man until I get killed and have to reload. Also, where's my headbutt move? Oh shit. I just knocked him out. Did I bite his ear off? Let's find out. I have the player's ear. Or charisma now. Can't reattach it, I can't get surgery. Let me load. Let me try that again. Does he just have a random chance to bite my ear off? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll get a one single lucky knockout punch. Dang, this guy almost has 20 pounds on my character. Also the drugs, which I forgot to take, you're right. I forgot to aim for his leg. Critically missed and lost your next turn. What the hell? What's happening? Oh, he won because I critically missed. Get out of my sight, asshead. No hope for you in this town. Beat it. And he didn't bite off my ear, at least. Yeah. This is going to be one of those situations where I got that knockout that very first time, and I'm never going to get it again. This happened in Fallout 1. I killed the Deathclaw Broodmother in my first round, and I thought, oh, I used a little too many stim packs on that fight. I better reload and try to use less. And then it took me like another 10 tries to kill the Deathclaw. I was never able to kill it after that first fight. I can come back after a few levels. Yeah, I might do that. See how this fight goes. The first fight time I fought him didn't go so bad. Oh. That's the fight. Is it? My ear's gone? Does it? Oh, here, you're right. In the heat of the fight, the masticator tears your ear off. I'm just gonna come back. You're right, I'm gonna come back with more experience, more levels, higher unarmed skill. Try the drugs. I don't even have. I think I only have buff out. Increases strength and vitality. Got some beer, some rot guts. The boost, some jet. Strength and energy. Alright, let's give the drugs a shot. Use some buff out. 2 strength, 3 endurance, and some jet. Gain 2 maximum action points, 1 strength, 1 perception. Oh, and then I lost 4 strength. I think I took too long. So let's skip to the next night. We'll shoot. I know that's why you asked the time, but I guess that's... I guess I just thought that I would, Hey, look, my weight changed. Maybe it's based on my endurance. I thought that it was just going to put me into the ring in the same night. That's what I get for assuming. Makes an ass out of you and me. There goes my ear. My stats are all strengthened. Stuff is all shitty. How are we gonna do this fight? Let's see, what's the time? It's after midnight. Should have at least checked the time of that last fight. I'm just gonna come back when there's more, or when I'm a higher level. I'm gonna play it right now. Last thing I haven't done is talk to Jose Sr., I guess. Oh, from Jose Jr.?
What you be needing?
Need you to move out of the way, Solik. Got some questions. What's there to do around New Reno to relax? The Desperado is the place to be, Holmes. We got the jet, the games, the action. We got all the putas you need right outside, wet and willing. Jeez. I did not like reading that. Paradise, Holmes. Paradise. Got it. What were you saying? Camera lights, where's jet? Where's this kid? I had some of the questions. If I tell him he's got small cojones, he's just gonna fight me, so yeah, I said fuck you. Does a bunch of stuff. Spits at your feet, beat it before I waste you. Plays with knife threateningly, come around and I'll gut you. Okay. Is there any specific combination of stuff I'm supposed to say to him? Oh no, I'm supposed to have a knife equipped. He's probably looking at me like I'm an idiot. Little Jesus glances at the knife in your hand, shakes his head. Shh. Don't you know how to hold a knife, Holmes? Here, like this. Adjust to your grip. You need some instruction. Really, can you teach me? I don't know, Holmes. I mean, I ain't got a lot of free time, and knife fighting's an art, you know? Give you 100 chips. 200 and it's a deal. Alright, here's the money. Alright, yeah, I'll do it. You look like you might have the cojones for it. Look now, the first thing you gotta do is... Jesus has shown you some vicious knife fighting tricks. You've become more skilled with knives. My melee weapons went up 3%. King Mordino, Big Jesus Mordino. Get. Oh, Solix just gonna walk on through. He's wheezing. I wonder if this guy will have a talking head. Nope. The man turns to face you. He looks sick with fever. Sweat trickles down his face and stains his clothes. He's staring at you. It looks like he's waiting for you to speak. You Jesus Mordino? The man speaks in a rasping voice. I am Jesus Mordino. You will address me as Signor Mordino. A bead of sweat trickles down his forehead. What is your business with me? I did find Vic. He's hanging out in Vault City right now. I ditched him when I picked up Cassidy. Spoke to your son, Signor Mordino. I'm looking for work. Mordino studies you. Very well. I have work for you. Takes a deep wheezing breath. Wipes sweat from his forehead. Lift this package to the stables north of Reno. Give it to a man, Ramirez, then return. Alright, what's in the package? I do not pay you to ask questions. Well, I'd like to know what I'm carrying before I drop it off. Is it dangerous? Big Jesus' gaze turns black. He makes a motion and his guards reach for their weapons. Whoa, whoa. Okay, well, shit, dude. He is a very no-nonsense dude. No doubt about it. Oh, there we go. Hit for 26 points and killed.
You have died. Your quest to find the Garden of Eden and return it to your village has failed.
You have died. Alright, Mr. Mordino. Looking for work. Okay, sounds easy enough. Head north up Virgin Street, past the casinos, follow the trail that leads outside of town. You will come to the stables. Now go, okay? Hello. Oh, it's unique. Interesting. Boom, 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 boom. Or if there's a way I can... Scientist, huh? Then there's Ramirez. Or if there's a way I can just end this jet production. Looks up as you approach and sneers. You looking for trouble, Holmes? You Ramirez? Big Jesus gave me this package to give to you. Xbox. About time. We running almost out of jet. Sniffs, cough slightly. And imagine where it all goes, eh? Judging by your jet cough and the way you're rubbing your nose, I'm at a loss to say where all the jet delivered here goes. Big J, see? He takes care of us, huh? Just last week, I caught 3 slaves who was dumb enough to run, so I get a reward, see? You ain't get shit. Shit. You just bend and fetch. Me, I'm a guard. Wonder if Big Jesus realizes how those 3 slaves might have escaped under the noses of such perceptive, jet-reliant guards such as yourself. What do you say? What'd you say? Said, I wonder if Big Jesus realizes how those slaves might have escaped under the noses of such perceptive, jet-reliant guards as yourself. Blinks and smiles in confusion. Huh? Yeah, I'm sharp. See? Perceptive. I'm a guard, right? Boy, am I glad someone had the wisdom to give all of you automatic weapons. Makes me feel safer. Later, Ramirez. Oh, mama. We should go see Golgotha. Delivered Big Jesus' package to Ramirez. Dope. Have you done as I asked? Before every combo? Yeah, for sure. Conversation, yeah. Yes, I gave your package to that guard, Ramirez. You know that guy's a jet head? He was reeking of jet fumes. Not everyone at the stables knows they're test subjects. Oh. About my payment then? It's very well. Here is your payment. 100 chips for a simple delivery. It is more than enough. Better than nothing, I guess. I have more work for you. I need someone. He takes a deep wheezing breath, then wipes sweat from his forehead. To collect my percentage from the Corsican brothers. They are late in their payments. Alright, sounds easy enough. Head north up Virgin Street. They're across from the gym. They give you trouble, they make excuses, hurt them. Hey, I'm on it. I actually think... No? They gonna have a problem with that? Or is accepting that? Don't hurt the only porn studio in the world. Yeah. Who would have thought their fluffer would come back to haunt them? Actually, I want to go see what Golgotha is. Oh shit. The stake appears to have a person impaled on the top. It's the corner of... The wood sign points towards New Reno and Hell. You suspect the directions are reversed. Hello. See a flower. I can dig up all these graves. I left the shovel in the trunk of my car. No. I bet you there's some good stuff under all these things. I'll return later, no worries. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna piss off one of these families sooner or later. Street to the right of 2nd Street. I'm here for Big Jesus's more money. Sure. Sorry about the misunderstanding. Here you go, 250 chips, and say hello to Big Jesus for me, okay? Rubenesco gun shop. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, he's just talking about the film still. Move out of the way, Solik. We be moving and grooving. Have you done as I asked? Yep, here's the money. Nods at you and gives him the money. Here, half is yours. They already paid me this month, but I like to keep them on their toes. Hey, thanks, Big Jesus. Senor Mordino looks at you a long time, then nods slightly. I have one last job for you. There. Takes a deep wheezing breath and wipes sweat from his forehead. Is a man who must die. Who is this man? This man, Luis Salvatore. He has killed many of my men, many proud men of the Mordino family. He butchered them in his street like dogs. His hand clenches into a fist. It is my will that this man die. Got the chips, he's as good as dead. I shall pay you when Salvatore breathes no more. Right, then I'll do it. That is good. The man is old, a cripple. He hides in his bar, Salvatore's, near the Bishop Casino. He is a coward and never leaves his room upstairs. When he is dead, return. Rip. The butcher's legs are weak. Jesus wipes his forehead, then draws another weak breath. He also has difficulty breathing. He takes air through an oxygen tank. Oxygen tank, alright. Does that mean I can blow him up? It's kind of a messed up thing to do. Make another second save to Hitman job for Jesus. For Big Jesus. I don't know if I want to do that. Mr. Salvatore is another mob boss. I should go talk to him and see if he has any jobs for me. Anything. Maybe I think he's the nicer guy, because this Big Jesus dude's pretty ruthless. Gotta do his quest line first, yeah, for sure. But actually, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for me. I should have been in bed a little while ago. But Kebabi, thank you very much for the new follow. I will indeed. You have a good night as well, or day, whatever it is for you. Thank you very much for helping me out and chatting with me. I appreciate it. High five to you. Thank you to everybody else who was watching. I will be back tomorrow. You guys have a great rest of your time. 4 p.m. in Kebabistan. Well, it's 6 a.m. here. Ezla's high five to you, my man. You guys have a good night. Take care.